So I know a lot of my fans out there are also fellow streamers and YouTubers. I see a lot of people who stream to Twitch or YouTube and just really don't know how to use the settings to get the stream to look as good as possible. So I thought I'd make a video dedicated to what I consider to be the best StreamLabs OBS settings. I always had problems with OBS, but over the years, I've watched an insane amount of tutorials, and this is the information that I have pretty much collected, and I'm going to be sharing it with you today. We're going to start with the output section. I'm just going to go from top to bottom. This is probably the hardest one. If you're just streaming, you only need one audio track, and for your encoder, if you have a GTX graphics card or a NVIDIA graphics card, you can use the hardware NVINC new, and I'm pretty sure there's also a different version for AMD. So if you have a graphics card, if you don't have a card, I don't know why you're trying to stream. For bitrate control, I do 9000 because that is like the top that Twitch can handle and pretty much the top that YouTube can handle. But this all depends on your internet speed. As you can see right here, I have an upload speed of 12 megabytes per second, which means I can run any bitrate up to 11,000, but Twitch caps at 9,000. Like I said, YouTube pretty much caps at 9,000 too. If you only have like a bitrate of 5, stream at like 2,000. You want to make sure you're leaving some room with getting the highest quality you can. Hopefully that explains it well, but some internet, if it's too slow, like if you have less than 1, I'm sorry, you can't stream. Keyframe interval, I keep that to 2. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why, but everyone says to keep that to 2, and I do, and it works. Preset, I wouldn't do max quality because it can just max out your system, but definitely don't do performance because that will give it a worse look. So just go with quality. And all this is assuming you have a pretty decent gaming PC. For cheaper ones, like maybe you do need to go performance. Maybe the quality will be a little worse, but you just want to get a stream out there.
Quick editor's note, I would just like to mention that there's obviously no one size fits all, so to speak, for settings. It really just depends on your internet, your computer, and I try to do my best to explain it and make it so you guys could get the best settings. If I messed it up at all, just let me know in the comments below. I'll try to help you.
Profile, I just do high because it adds more of a priority in the system to streaming. Check psycho visual tuning and uncheck look ahead, and slap your max B frames at 2, and now you're good with your output section. Audio, this is going to be different for everyone. I have a Go XLR, so I can literally just do it in one mix. But usually what you're going to need to do is you just select your speakers under desktop audio device, and then whatever mic you use under the microphone. That one's pretty straightforward. Now moving on to video, your base canvas resolution should be whatever the resolution of your monitor is. Most likely it's going to be 1920. If you don't know, you can just go in your display settings and it'll actually tell you what resolution you are running. So just set it to that, and then the output scaled resolution is whatever resolution you want to stream at. I stream at 1080p, you probably will too, unless you have worse internet, then set it down to 720p, because 720p for a stream is still fine, especially on Twitch. You know your internet speed. If you're feeling it's a little bit on the slower side, yeah, definitely look to maybe lowering that so you can have a smoother stream. And if you notice it runs flawlessly on 720p, next stream try upping it to 1080 and see how it goes. Just really a lot of tweaking to make sure you get like perfect quality without sacrificing performance. For your downscale filter, just keep that at Lanczos, sharpened scaling at 32 samples. It just gives you the best, sharpest quality, and that's what you want, right? FPS, if you're streaming any games, like this is a must, it needs to be at 60. If you're just doing like a just chatting, like just a camera, then 30 would be okay. But for most live streams, you're probably playing games. So no matter what your internet, if you can't run with 60, you really can't stream games. And besides that, you don't really need any of the other settings. Actually, I lied. Under your advanced, set your color range to full. I hope everyone found this video helpful. Let me know if you have any problems in the comments below, and I will try my best to help you out. I read all the comments, but just let me know how your stream went in the comments below. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and besides that, I will see you in my next video. Bye.